Hello adventure lovers, here we are in Quarry Bay, popular and famous through tourists who are coming here to Hong Kong. This is a monster building, and can you imagine like 6-7 people can live in those 40 square meters apartments. And this video is not only about constructions and buildings, it's also about famous popular destinations which you can visit. And of course I'm gonna include necessary information for you, the pricing, for accommodation, for food, for museums, tours, etc. So stay with me and let's go! Yeah, and I'm traveling by solo, so enjoy it. Welcome to Hong Kong. Let's go now to passport control and then Wi-Fi to set my SIM. So already passed the boarding part, and I have to admit, the Hong Kongers, they're checking really clearly. They took my bag and they scratched everything what I have. Anyway, we're in Hong Kong. Finally, let's go travel in Hong Kong. You need Octopus card, and you can get it in such a customer support center, which I'm basically waiting for. At 8, some show should start, and that's why everybody gathering here. My hostel, and for 5 nights it cost me more or less 120 USD, and you're getting like a clean bed, chargers, it's Hong Kong British / charging bricks. Also you have here kitchen, drinkable water from filters, and showers, toilets, tips. Wash your dish, brush your teeth, and do whatever you want. It's the reception. I really love the receptionists working there. And this is chill zone. I don't know, is it a necessary information, but for 54 Hong Kong dollars, my clothes get washed. Amazing. Traditional Hong Kong's dish, dumplings, noodles. Cost Hong Kong dollars. Good waffles. Here, what do you get for 25 Hong Kong dollars?
Well, it's like a waffles, like literally. The same ingredients. It's a crunchy, sweet waffle.
It seems that already someone tried to fly with a drone here. Genius. Can you imagine people are still living here in rush conditions in small apartments, like 40 square meters, 4 or 5 people, grandparents, parents and kids? You know, on pictures it looks like spooky. In reality it's more shocking, but maybe in positive way more. Like something unusual to your eyes, and it sees this first time, and a bunch of tourists and locals, like a unique experience. This kind of constructions was built after Second World War, and many migrants from mainland of China, where the new government established, migrate here. And the local government decided to build these constructions to fit them all. The government didn't count that it will come baby boom times, and there will be so much people living in those places. Anyway, now it's a famous tourist destination. Locals are getting money out of this. I mean, here you can find washing clothes, services, massages, and same time here's fancy cafe where pricing starts from 6-7 euros. Like Wow, for a coffee, it's huge amount of money.
Housing crisis, the point is, we can never buy one. I take my whole salary, or you take the average salary of Hong Kong people. You need to save your whole saving, your whole salary, without eating, without tax, for 35 years. Then you can finally buy one house like 259 square feet, roughly 26 square meters. So the selling price is 446. What does that number mean? 4.46 million Hong Kong dollars. So this is a roughly 500,000 US dollar. There's a little number here. Can you read that? 35. What does the 35 means? The age of the building. This is 35 years old and it's still marking up to 4.46 million. But guys, this is just 26 square meters. How does the interior look like? Not bad. When you put all your furniture in it, it never looks like the same. But keep in mind, it's all the property in this area. If I move to Central, you can expect the number is triple or quadruple.
Wow.
How about the rental price? So in Hong Kong, the average salary is roughly 19,000. And that one is selling for 15,000 per month. I couldn't even rent that. If I rent that one, how about my food? How about my tax? How about my expenses? This is 10 square meters, 100 square feet. A family of 4 can live in one side. And at the back of you, you got a fully functioning toilet and a shower. 5,600 for rent per month here. Oh, what a deal, guys! What a deal. And something like this is called a cage home. Yeah. This is a cage home. We got multiple cages, different layers, and we got 10 to 15 people live in a like a big area. They live inside one shared area, one shared toilet, one shared kitchen, one shared AC. And that one is exactly the cage. How that look like? Why it is necessarily look like a cage? Because you need for your own security. You need your own privacy. And you need to breathe. That's why it's a cage with a lot of spaces for the air to flow inside. That
4 people used to live, 2 down there, 2 up here.
Standing here is like inside the sauna. It's better than
Rice cooker, of course, stove, 2 and fridge. Fantastic. Oh, and this is a desk for kids that they have to learn things somehow. And yeah, 12 square meters area. It's 4 people. Crazy. Red tea cafe, just budget friendly. And indeed, prices vary from 40 to 60, 70 Hong Kong dollars, which is more or less from 4 to 6 US dollar. Same as euros. Ready to bring it? Couple of days of being in Hong Kong, it was like really a lot of city life to me. I mean, I love Hong Kong and I love this rush and movement which happening in a city. But now it's plus 33 degrees and Apple weather shows like feels like 38, you know. For me it's too hot in the city, so decide escape it, see a little bit nature part of Hong Kong. Because Hong Kong it's not only city, it's also tremendous huge size of nature parks, etc. Oh, and the place, here we are, Tian Tan Buddha. Here you can get by couple of options. The most expensive one is a cable car, which costs 370 Hong Kong dollars, more or less 32, 35 US dollars. Other option, you can hike. And the third one, which I choose, it's a trip via bus. It takes 1 hour, so maybe the hike gonna take even longer than 2 hours, I guess. Yeah, but the bus going like around the island where the statue is. I slept in the bus and anyway, let's go to look for a Buddha statue. folks, a little bit lecture of history now. Quick apology for the sound in this clip. My microphone had an issue. I'm working on it, and I promise I will be better next time. The Tian Tan Buddha, also known as Big Buddha, opened in 1993. It's made from 202 pieces of bronze and weighs 250 tons. That's as heavy as 50 elephants. To get to the top, I have climbed 268 steps. The Buddha raised right hand is a symbol of protection, meant to remove fear. The left hand, resting on his lap, is a gesture of generosity, offering a gift to the world. Oh, and here's an interesting fact, the most big Buddhas faces out, but this one faces north, towards Beijing. Any ideas what that's supposed to mean? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Okay, let's go to monastery. Allowed to film inside. There were a ceremony of Buddhists. They was chanting and singing, and yeah, inside of those temples there is a lot of golden statues, various elements, traditional Chinese and Buddhist temple construction. And it's really mesmerizing and beautiful, and it's really different than what we have here in Western. I highly suggest you to visit here and get some peace and chill. And we're getting to our next destination. So I went out in town which called Tai O, still on the same island where is the Buddha. What's surprisingly is that I never thought that Hong Kong can be so empty. I mean, it's a cozy town surrounded by mountains, and okay, now I see some people, but compared to Hong Kong, it's almost empty here. There is a specific thing which I want to see, which is coast. I want to see beautiful sunset if it's possible. Probably if I would live in Hong Kong, I wish I can live in Ireland, where is good connection with mainland of Hong Kong, or the island of Hong Kong. You know what I mean, the main city where it is. Yeah, I was like checking the ferry connection, and it seems that from a ferry station in Hong Kong, there is a lot of ferry directions to most of the islands here where people are living. So definitely it would be my option, like a rent or buy if I would have money. It's a nice city, seems. Wow, they have even houses built on some platforms, like here you can see. I actually never seen this kind of, but those houses made out of metal and they painted in silver color. Probably it's just because they don't want to make it hot. So epic. See the longest bridge in the world, undersea tunnel, China, Macao, Hong Kong, planes, and sunset. So epic. So huge. In the future I will go to many countries and I try to come like you. Okay, do it, man. Do it, bro. He made me a picture, and the same moment now he's kind of famous Chinese vlogger, and yeah, that's kind of sunset we enjoy. Yay! Amazing. It's crazy, they building a house and they have these constructions all the way up with bamboo. See? Crazy. Unbelievable. Cheers. I'm not museum person, it's okay, just go. Okay. There is some exhibition for Shanghai, plates and etc. things, like, famous, which rich people in the past used to have it. I'm not a museum person, honestly, but I need to dig in more into Hong Kong culture, so other exhibitions and other galleries, like rest of them is for free. That's more what I needed, so let's go. I really like it because there is a lot of, not as much Hong Kong's itself story, but it's more about artists who represent Hong Kong's arts, and you kind of start to understand why Hong Kongers kind of separate country, because it's still using different Chinese language plus a lot of Westerners culture influence. Yeah, they are proud Hong Kongers who create the art and do stuff. Some feeling and sensation appeared in my head, which was the art is not the thing which you have to only on a conscious level to understand. The art is the thing which you have to also to feel. And I had a lot of feelings there, and a lot of positive and negative, and just like life with feelings, there is positive and negative, and those images, calligraphy especially, put really interesting mark in my heart. So found a place where for 45 Hong Kong dollars they put a lot of food. It's really good option as a budget traveler. Wow, look at this. So for public transport, Hong Kong has not only buses and subway, but it also operates these ferries, and get to another part of Hong Kong, the island one, from the mainland. You can, oh, it's raining. You can get not only with a bus and subway, but as well with a ferry, which actually going every 6-10 minutes. Posing and Hong Kong has all the views there if you're gonna get from the mainland. Choose the side left. Well, it's not a long journey. It's more or less like 5-8 minutes. So I just put my camera to film. It's already finished my journey. I think it's budget-friendly tourist attraction for most of people here as well. So it's like 50-50 Hong Kongers and tourists. Budget-friendly, only 5 Hong Kong dollars. Come on, guys, cannot judge anyone here, especially me, poor tourist from Lithuania. Don't imagine how long it's gonna take. I decide to get to Victoria's Peak by foot. For these, I'm using the app Komoot. It almost never disappoints me. Only once in Switzerland. Only one. Hong Kong cats. Oh, he's hungry. On my way to Victoria Peak, I found out this Hong Kong's zoological botanical garden. Entrance for free, kind of. I saw some YouTubers that they saw monkeys here and other animals. Let's see if it's true. Let's not waste too much time, because I want to get to Victoria Peak before sunset. But yeah, curious to see some monkeys. I love monkeys. They have an American flamingo. Lemur. Lemur. Oh my god, so cute. I love them. Not understandable one thing. I was heading up all the way on steep hill and I see still this kind of constructions. I mean, how they managed on steep hills build such constructions. Okay, I didn't listen my app and I get lost. The reason I didn't listen because he showed me the path right to the jungles where civilized path over and spider webs and such. It's not really attractive. Oh my god, I'm not afraid of kind of spiders, but those spiders are really big here. Shit. So I don't know in the end, should I go via jungles or should choose another path, something. Okay, I'm back where I start using another path. Feeding off wild animals, including wild pigs, monkeys and wild birds, etc. It's prohibited in the entire territory of Hong Kong. Oh my god, wild pigs and monkeys can be here. There is the ancient quote, there is not about the goal, but about the path. And the path is spectacular, guys. Just look at this view, oh my god. Wow. Okay, and cash only. Do you do any discounts? No. Okay, thank you. So for terrace you need to pay. I will not. Here's better place even for free. Wow, look at this. Wow, I found it. It's not necessary to get to the tower and pay 8 euros. This is not most comfy place to sit, but it's for free. Number one is coming.
I guess I'll go first, right?
Conditioners and 11 Hong Kong dollars. Wow, this driver is driving like a Formula One. So crazy. On the corners he giving the speed even. So funny. I trust him because probably it's not his first day at work, so. So my adventure came to the end and I'm really happy of visiting Hong Kong because it's really unique city with its own history, culture, different people, they're kind, they're friendly, they're nice. Amazing city by itself, constructions, buildings with huge history in them itself, and it can be pricey at the moment. I mean, if you gonna look and search for budget options, you're gonna find them definitely here. But for regular European or Westerner, in general, it can be same price as we have there in the West. I've been here more or less 5 days, and it was an unforgettable trip. I ate a lot, I see a lot, and I explore a lot, and just non-stop continues to look and watch things which was happening around me. I wanna conclude this video. Thanks for watching. Write comments below what you like, what you don't like about this video, about Hong Kong experiences. Please share, and yeah, see you next video. Have a good one. Peace.